Hi, this is Tormod and I would like to do a process vlog. What that means is that I would like to talk about my process as of my Destiny I process that I'm currently walking. I'm currently walking a mind construct, my third mind construct in Destiny I process. What is a mind construct? What does it mean to walk a mind construct? To walk a mind construct means that I will choose a relationship, someone who is near to me or have been near to me throughout my life, and I will I will investigate that relationship, and I will look into that relationship and see what occurs as of mind consciousness, details, psychology, data, emotions, etc. So from that perspective of investigating a mind construct, I look at the mind and what is in the mind consciousness system, and I go into that and I write that out in a mind construct as of written words, and the process that is learned from the Destiny I Process Pro, which I can recommend to anybody who is serious about life and existence. Currently, I am living a word. I'm living the word integrity. I'm living it because it is a very healthy, mentally healthy, sane and healthy thing to do, to live word. Because when we live word, we create that living word in our own atmosphere, in our own being, in our own example as of living beings, humans on this earth. If I pick a word and I want to live that word and really investigate that word and check out all the angles and different dimensions of that single word, that holds greater potential for self-empowerment, self-insight, reflection, and so on and so forth. So to live words is a part of the destiny process. To live words to its full extent and to investigate words, all dimensions and aspects and sides of the living words that we surround us with. And if you look at it, our emotions are also words. Our memories are also words, and our emotions also. Because whenever we have like a memory to something, of something going on from our childhood or from our past or something, these emotions that are laying there, or feelings or emotions are laying around like landmines in your memory box, memory picture of your body. Um, these emotions and memories have words attached to them. So all we ever do in life is related to words and the meaning of words and memories and emotions, and therefore reactions and reactions, and from reactions you have thoughts, and you have a polarity construct, and the whole sickness picture of divide and conquer, positive, negative, on the same needle, etc., etc. The issue. So I'm living today. I have been living with Destiny process. Have been very good to me in the way that I have put effort and work and commitment into walking my Destiny process. Having lived from multiple energy addictions and hearing voices, having drug issues, alcohol issues, and so on and so forth, till today living more and more in self-responsibility, self-honesty, self-acceptance, and so on and so forth. And living words like the word integrity that I'm living today, and writing out stuff and giving myself an overview of my life, giving myself a clear and tangible overview of my life that I've lived, of my potential, about my dreams, about what I can achieve, about my potential, and my purpose, and to really map out what I can do and live that full potential. So processed now have sort of, it's sort of going circles, sort of. I mean, with going circles, I mean like you end up in 0 point or nothingness, and from that 0 point or nothingness, I burst into, I give birth to life from nothingness, from that being of a star heaven, if you like, from the beingness of who I am inside of myself, that is a water fountain of life, another desert, and a garbage place, to put it that way. So it's who I am within myself, by beingness at all times, to be able to birth life from nothingness, to have a balance between mind, body, and beingness, to live words, to keep it simple, not have all this psychology data floating around me in my mind and in my eyes, all these dimensions and metaphysics. Keep it simple and try to be genuine and sincere, and to live for what is best for all. And within that investigation, and when you're stopping the thoughts, stopping the feedback loop thoughts, going over thoughts, driving people insane into drug addictions, alcohol consume, and so on, and mental suffering, and so on. It is to walk with destiny. Our process is to stop the thoughts. It's to stop the mind. It is to stop the mind and the polarity energy addiction, and to stop the thoughts, and to live a life in the codes of oneness and equality. That is the codes of life on this planet. Oneness and equality. You can investigate that for yourself. Good luck with that. So, process vlog. I'm living the word integrity. I am walking several points, both walking, reading the Bible point, and psychiatry, which is with psychiatry and psychology, which interests me a lot, and so living by self-honesty, having this self-honest view on things, to keep it simple, and to accept myself, to ground myself as breath whenever I feel like I have to float away or imagine things, and put on a mask and imagine this, imagine that, and lie to myself, put on a belief system, etc. To stop all that bullshit, to unmask it, unwrap it, and forgive it in detail, with the self-forgiveness tools of destiny process and destiny. To use self-forgiveness on self, to heal self, to really be able to heal self, and to let go of all the emotions and memories, and yeah, do what is best for all. So this, I mean, today it is early March 2016, and the Facebook is like crowded with people talking about Hillary this, or Trump that, or Bernie Sanders this. It's like all over the place, and it's like almost a year, or it's a half a year to the president election, and we are ruled by these estimates of Hillary Clinton or Sanders or Trump or whatever the names are. That is our entertainment. So, perspective on how we should live a life. I mean, we say we have freedom, but we don't talk about freedom. We say we have, good democracies, etc., but we don't talk about the good democracies. So, what we need to do is to live by the golden rule. The golden rule is not a religious rule. It's not owned by Jesus or Buddha or Shiva or Allah. The golden rule is to do unto your neighbor as you want done. Do unto others as you want done unto yourself. Give as you want to receive, and love thy neighbor. I'll say that one more time. Do unto others as you want done unto yourself. Give as you want to receive, and love thy neighbor. Those three are the fundamental laws of the golden rule. It is not a religious rule. It is a simple, basic rule for everybody to have a good life. If everybody lived by those rules, we would have a equal and a society, and oneness and equality for what is best for all, and that is what we would like to see. So we can end all the and so we are standing in the waters of change, of paradigm shift of this world. So it's exciting times to be alive. Please remember your fellow man or your fellow girl, and investigate the links, and let's make the best of it for all life, because we are not alone on this planet. I mean, an ant or a dog or a sheep or an elephant or a tiger or a fly have the exact same right to be on this planet that I do. I have no more right to be on this planet than a pig or a goat. That is fundamental facts of this existence. Yet we are so far away from that. So, things to consider your day, and how we are manipulated and controlled by these ups and downs of Democrats and Republicans in the United States. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which president we may elect. What matters is that we need a total new system, because the old system of voting is out, or the old system of left and right paradigm is obviously failing. The old system of left and right election system is obviously failing and driving us into insanity, war, and chaos, and greed, and so on and so forth. Separation. So, wholeness, the holistical picture, the whole self, all of you, all of myself, to include it all in the process of moving from consciousness to awareness, from moving from archaic thinking to holistical thinking or living, and to stop the thought, stop the mind, from archaic to holistical living, from the old consciousness in the box thinking to awareness and equality. That is a bit of perspective for me today. Check out the links and have a nice day.